Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Undisputed WWE Champion Cody Rhodes is currently at the peak of his career and is set to face John Cena at WrestleMania 41. Meanwhile, Dutch Mantel has suggested a potential post-retirement role for the American Nightmare within the company 20 years down the line. The franchise player turned heel after winning the 2025 Men's Elimination Chamber match. He joined forces with The Rock and laid waste to QB1. Since then, John Cena and Cody Rhodes have appeared in promo segments on two separate Raw episodes, engaging verbally but avoiding any physical confrontation. That being said, on his Storytime with Dutch Mantel podcast, the former WWE manager stated that he believed Cody Rhodes possessed the understanding and patience to eventually take on a booking role in wrestling, potentially replacing Triple H after 2 decades. Mantel felt the 39-year-old star's comprehension of the business makes him well-suited for such a position. The former Zeb Coulter shared his 2 cents on the segment featuring the American Nightmare and a Nation leader on Raw. The veteran discussed this in the same episode of the Storytime with Dutch Mantel podcast. Dutch Mantel believes that showcasing physicality between John Cena and Cody Rhodes on WWE TV beforehand would diminish the anticipation and paid interest for their championship encounter at the Showcase of the Immortals. Only time will tell if the American Nightmare will take on the role of a booker, replacing Triple H after 20 years, as predicted by Dutch Mantel. Cody Rhodes' story in WWE is nothing short of legendary. From his early days as the son of the iconic Dusty Rhodes to his triumphant return, and his rise as one of the company's biggest stars, Cody has carved out a legacy that is still unfolding. But what happens when the American Nightmare hangs up his boots? According to WWE veterans and insiders, Cody's post-retirement role could be just as impactful as his in-ring career. A recent discussion among wrestling veterans has sparked speculation about what Cody Rhodes' future could look like when he finally decides to step away from active competition. One name consistently tied to his future: Triple H. The two men have a complex history, but insiders believe that their professional relationship could play a pivotal role in shaping Cody's next chapter. To understand Cody's potential future in WWE, it's important to look at his journey so far. His return to WWE at WrestleMania 38 was one of the most electrifying moments in modern wrestling history. After leaving WWE in 2016 and reinventing himself in promotions like NJP Go, ROH, and AEW, Cody came back with a renewed purpose: to finish his father's story and cement himself as a top-tier star. Since then, he has delivered some of the most compelling matches and promos of his career, proving that he belongs at the pinnacle of the industry. But while Cody is still in his prime, the discussion about his post-wrestling future is already heating up. One of the most intriguing aspects of Cody's WWE journey is his relationship with Paul "Triple H" Levesque. When Cody left WWE in 2016, many believed that he did so because he felt creatively stifled under WWE's system, one that Triple H had a major hand in shaping. Fast forward to his return in 2022, and the landscape had changed. Triple H was no longer just the authority figure Cody once mocked in AEW. He was now in charge of WWE's creative direction. Despite their past tension, Cody and Triple H have seemingly found mutual respect, with Triple H reportedly being a strong supporter of Cody's WWE push. This connection could be the key to Cody's post-retirement role. Many believe that Triple H sees Cody as more than just an in-ring talent. He sees him as a potential future leader within WWE's executive role in WWE Creative. One of the most obvious paths for Cody would be stepping into a backstage creative role, much like Triple H himself did. Cody has a deep understanding of storytelling, having helped craft AEW's early narratives and producing some of WWE's most compelling segments since his return. Veteran WWE insiders believe that Triple H could groom Cody for a role within the company's creative team, possibly as a future head of creative or an executive producer for WWE programming. Given Cody's passion for the industry and his ability to connect with fans, he could bring a fresh, modern perspective to WWE's storytelling. 2. WWE Performance Center head coach. Cody's father, Dusty Rhodes, was instrumental in shaping NXT's developmental system, mentoring some of the biggest names in WWE today. Cody could follow in his father's footsteps by taking on a key role at the WWE Performance Center, training the next generation of superstars. Cody has always had a deep appreciation for the business side of wrestling, and he understands the nuances of character work and in-ring psychology. Having someone of Cody's caliber mentoring up-and-coming talent could be a game-changer for WWE's future. 3. Authority figure on WWE TV. Another possibility is Cody taking on an on-screen authority role, similar to Triple H's role as WWE's COO in the early 2010s. Given his charisma and natural promo ability, Cody could be a compelling general manager or WWE executive on-screen. A future storyline where Cody transitions from a wrestler to an authority figure could be an interesting evolution of his character, potentially leading to high-stakes feuds and power struggles with current or future WWE stars. 4. Special attraction and part-time wrestler. While Cody might retire from full-time competition, that doesn't mean he has to disappear completely. Many WWE legends, including The Rock, John Cena, and even Triple H himself, have continued to appear as part-time attractions long after their full-time careers ended. Cody could take a similar route, making special appearances for major events like WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, or SummerSlam. This would allow him to continue engaging with fans while focusing on a behind-the-scenes role in WWE. 5. WWE Brand Ambassador. Cody is one of the most well-spoken and media-savvy superstars in WWE today. He could transition into a brand ambassador role, representing WWE at corporate events, charity initiatives, and global media appearances. His ability to connect with fans and sponsors alike makes him an ideal candidate for a public-facing role within the company, ensuring that the WWE brand continues to expand worldwide. Several wrestling veterans have weighed in on Cody's future, with many believing that his legacy will extend far beyond his in-ring career. Booker T recently stated, "Cody has the mind for the business. He's not just a great wrestler, he's a great storyteller." I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up in a major creative position once he's done wrestling. Eric Bischoff has also praised Cody's business acumen, noting that he's got the vision and he's proven he can lead. WWE would be smart to keep him around in a major role when he retires. Kurt Angle mentioned in an interview that Cody could absolutely be the guy to take WWE to the next generation, whether in front of the camera or behind the scenes. One of the biggest factors in Cody's future is how Triple H sees him within the WWE ecosystem. While the two have had their differences in the past, their mutual respect has become increasingly evident. Triple H is known for surrounding himself with people who understand the wrestling business at a deep level. With Cody's experience in both WWE and AEW, he brings a unique perspective that very few others have. If Triple H envisions Cody as a future leader in WWE, it wouldn't be surprising to see him transition into a major executive role. While Cody Rhodes is still chasing his ultimate in-ring destiny, possibly becoming WWE champion, his long-term future in WWE seems just as promising. Whether he steps into a creative role, becomes an authority figure, or helps shape the next generation of WWE talent, one thing is clear. Cody Rhodes' influence in WWE isn't going away anytime soon. With Triple H potentially playing a key role in his post-retirement journey, the American Nightmare may find himself in a position to shape WWE's future in ways even he never imagined. For now, the focus remains on his in-ring career, but when the day comes for him to step away from competition, Cody Rhodes' next chapter may be just as legendary as the one he's currently writing.